My message to the world leaders whom we are hoping will come to Copenhagen in large numbers is that they really must work together for the benefit of the planet and for the present and future generations. And I hope that, unlike in the past, there will not be any finger pointing, because this is one issue where we can truly see that we are all in it together.
In so many countries now in the world, particularly in the developing world, the people who have least polluted the earth are now the ones who are paying the highest price for climate change, and we need to recognise that, and governments need to recognise that you can't talk about peace and non-violence and justice and equality and development. You cannot have development as long as you have a climate change which is destroying people's capacity to grow their food, take care of their families, live where they want to live. So climate change is perhaps the most important crisis that we are faced with as a human family, and serious steps must be taken by the governments to help us deal with this whole problem of climate change for all our sakes in the future.
Much is said about climate change these days, but unfortunately not enough has been done in practice. It is time to take some urgent measures. The ice is melting in the North Pole. The climate is being rapidly destroyed. If we continue this trend, in 10 years' time, there will hardly be any cities where people, the population, will be able to live.
It's time to stop just saying we all recognize that if we don't address the problems of global warming, it will be irreversible. It is time for action. And I hope that the action they take in Copenhagen is environmental justice as well. The poor and developing nations should not be asked to give up as much as the developed nations must give up in order to save our planet. I hope that they actually propose a plan of action that they will implement. It's also easy to make a plan. If you do not implement the plan, it doesn't matter. I want to see words, plan, action, implementation, change, so that we all can live in this beautiful planet for the future. Thank you.
Now, if we are not able to agree on that, it will be very, very unfortunate, because that will mean that we will not be able to engage as fast as we should. And because scientists are informing us that we are already late, it is very important that we engage as soon as possible. So the worst case scenario is if we are not able to do this because the leaders are not in agreement.